stop evergreening. That's the message that the Reserve Bank of India is passing on to banks and NBFCs. In a latest circular that the RBI has put out on Tuesday, it says that banks and NBFCs and other regulated entities cannot invest in alternative investment funds if these AIFs are again investing in debtor funds.
In a recent development, the Reserve Bank of India has issued a directive that's causing ripples in the startup funding space. Here is the lowdown. If a venture capital fund invests in a startup and same startup has taken a loan from a bank or non-banking financial company, that bank or NBFC is barred from investing in the VC fund. The aim is to crack down on the use of alternative investment funds by financial institutions to maneuver around bad loans. This move is raising concerns among startups and VCs, fearing it could exacerbate the existing challenges in securing funds. Domestic startups, particularly those with banks as limited partners, may face hurdles. Currently, domestic VCs contribute less than a third of startup funding. Foreign investors being the primary backers, according to Money Control, multiple VCs told that this move inadvertently sends a wrong message to the VC firms overseas LPs when one of the most important regulators in the country effectively tells domestic financial institutions that investments in VCs and startups through approved routes can also attract regulatory sanctions. The implications go beyond local borders, potentially signaling caution to overseas investors. While there is a recognition of the need to address malpractices, there is a plea for a more nuanced approach. Startups' hopes for regulatory adjustments that emphasize transparency from AIFs rather than an outright halt on investments. Over the next month, the startup ecosystem aims to engage with regulators to reconsider or modify the rules. Suggestions include adjusting credit risk weightage and enhancing governance system. The hope is for regulators to provide clarity taking into account the unintended impact on both domestic and foreign investments in the vibrant startup landscape.